It's exciting, isn't it?
Will the king of Siam come down to the docks to meet us?
The king himself? I don't think so. Kings don't, as a rule.
Ma'am, I wonder if you know what you're facing. An Englishwoman here in the East.
Look, Mother! Look at that boat! Look at the dragon's head in the bow, and all the men standing up carrying torches.
Aye, that's the royal barge.
Is that the king? The man sitting under the gold canopy?
That's the crown home. So, Prime Minister. The king's right-hand man, you might say.
Do you suppose he's coming out to meet us?
No doubt of it. They'll wait until we pass him, then come around to our stern. Ma'am, if I might be allowed to offer you a word of warning.
What is it, Captain Alton?
That man has power, and can use it for you or against you.
Oh, Captain, I don't...
I'm just telling you, I thought you should know.
Thank you, Captain.
Look, Mother, they're closer. Mother, the Prime Minister is naked.
Hush, Louis. That's not a nice word. He's not naked. He's half naked.
They all look rather horrible, don't they, Mother? Father would not have liked us to be afraid, would he?
No, Louis, Father would not like us to be afraid.
Does anything ever frighten you, Mother?
Sometimes.
What do you do?
I whistle.
Oh, that's why you whistle.
Yes, that's why I whistle. Whenever I feel afraid, I hold my head erect and whistle a happy tune, so no one will suspect I'm afraid. While shivering in my shoes, I strike a careless pose and whistle a happy tune, and no one ever knows I'm afraid. The result of this reception is very strange to tell, for when I fool the people I fear, I fool myself as well. I whistle a happy tune, and every single time the happiness in the tune convinces me that I'm not afraid. Make believe you're brave, and the trick will take you far. You may be as brave as you make believe you are. You may be as brave as you make believe you are.
That's a very good idea, Mother. A very good idea.
It is a good idea, isn't it?
You know, I don't think I shall ever be afraid again.
Good.
While shivering in my shoes, I strike a careless pose and whistle a happy tune, so no one ever knows I'm afraid. The result of this reception is very strange to tell, for when I fool the people I fear, I fool myself as well. I whistle a happy tune, and every single time the happiness in the tune convinces me that I'm not afraid. Make believe you're brave, and the trick will take you far. You may be as brave as make believe you are. You may be as brave as you make believe you.
Clear that away! Ma'am, I wouldn't whistle. The crowd might think it disrespectful.
Oh, was I whistling? Sorry, I didn't realize.
Good evening, sir. Welcome to Siam.
He called you sir.
Hush, dear, hush.
Sir, the Crown Home wished to know, are you schoolmistress of royal children?
Yes,
Do you have friends in Bangkok?
I know no one in Bangkok at all.
Sir, the Crown Home wished to know, are you married?
I am a widow.
What manner of man? Your deceased husband.
My husband was an officer in Her Majesty's Army in Tell your master his business with me is in my capacity of school teacher to the royal children, and he has no right to pry into my personal affairs. Well, he hasn't, Captain Alden.
I don't like that man.
When in foreign country, it's best you like everyone until you leave.
I had no idea you spoke English, Your Excellency.
It is not necessary for you to know everything at once. You come with me now. Your bags carried to palace later.
No, not to the palace. I'm not living in the palace.
Who say?
The king says. The king has promised me £20 a month at the house of my own.
King do not always remember promise he made. If I tell him he break this promise, I may anger him. I think it better to make anger him about more important matters.
But all I want is 10 minutes audience with him.
King is very busy now. New Year celebrations just finished. Fireworks every night. Cremation ceremony of late queen, just beginning.
Oh, you've lost your queen. I'm so sorry. When did she die?
4 years. With cremation ceremony, also fireworks.
And what am I to do in the meantime?
In the meantime, you wait in palace.
I'm sorry, Your Excellency. I shall work in the palace, but I must have a house of my own, a place I can go at the end of the day when my duties are over.
What do you wish to do in evening? That cannot be done in palace.
How dare you? Your Excellency, I must support myself and my young son, and I shall take nothing less than what I have been promised.
You say this to King?
I say this to King.
It shall be very interesting meeting. You come now. You come now or you stay. I do not care.
Ma'am, if you wish to stay on my boat and return to Singapore...
No, thank you, Captain. Your Excellency, I shall go with you. I have made a bargain and I intend to keep my part of it, but I expect a bargain to be kept on both sides.
To palace?
For the time being. Thank you so much for everything, Captain Alden. Louis.
Goodbye, Captain.
You are school teacher?
Yes, Your Majesty. When may I start my work?
I will tell you when I wish to start.
Very well. There is a matter we must discuss first.
You are part of their plan, but I have to bring what is good in Siam. Already I have been printing press here for printing.
Yes, I know, Your Majesty.
How you know?
Before I signed our agreement, I found out all I could about Your Majesty's ambitions for Siam.
Huh? This is scientific? You like your apartments in palace?
They are quite comfortable, Your Majesty, for the time being. But my young son and I have found it rather confining, with Amazons guarding the doors and not permitting us to leave our quarters.
Strangers cannot be allowed to roam before President the King. You look out the windows.
Yes, Your Majesty, we have done so. We have seen fireworks, royal cremation ceremonies, etc., etc., etc.
Etc.? What is this etc.?
According to the dictionary, it means, and all the rest. All of the things you've been doing while we have been waiting. The fireworks.
Best fireworks I ever seen. How you like acrobats?
Oh, splendid, Your Majesty. Best acrobats I've ever seen at a funeral.
Ha! Have children prepare for president or school teacher.
How many children have you, Your Majesty?
I have 67 altogether. But you will not teach all of them. You'll only teach those who are mothers of wives of favor in President the King, which are currently very, very few indeed. Oh, Lady Chan. Madame Leon, Lady Chan, and wife.
There is a happy land far, far away, where saints in glory stand, bright, bright as day. In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth. Missionary. Oh, a missionary taught you English. Yes, sir. Missionary.
Lady Chan, you will help Madame Leon with the school teaching. She and Chan will teach you the better English.
Your Majesty.
She is grateful to me for my kindness.
Oh, I see. Your Majesty.
You! Stop them! You already knew good English. She's girl, she arrived today. She is present to me from Burma Prince.
She is a present.
Madam, you have English books I can read?
Why, yes, of course I have.
I wish
has written a book.
A very wonderful book, Your Majesty. An American book all about slavery.
Huh, slavery. President Lincoln against slavery. Me too. You will also teach my wives.
I shall be most happy to teach your wives, even though that was not part of our agreement.
I also will allow you to help me with my foreign correspondence.
Yes, Your Majesty. I don't think you understand about my house.
House? What is this about a house?
I want my house, the one you promised me, Your Majesty.
You shall live in palace. You shall teach in palace. You do not live in palace. I don't care. You go. You understand?
Yes, Your Majesty, but if these are the only terms under which I am allowed to remain...
Talk to my wives.
Oh, my goodness gracious! Oh, what are they trying to do to me? What are they doing?
They think you wear a big skirt like that because you shave like that.
Oh, well, look! I'm not!
They wish to know, sir, if you have children.
One little boy.
I have a boy too. Crown Prince Chapa Chulalongkorn, heir to throne. I'd be happy if you teach children.
I would like to very much. I came here all the way from Singapore to do so, but really under these conditions.
You could be great help to all here, sir.
Lady Tian, why do you call me sir?
Because you scientific, not lowly like woman.
And do you all think women are more lowly than men? Well, I certainly do not.
Please, sir, do not tell King. Make King very angry.
King seems to be angry already. That lovely girl, he said she was a present.
From Prince of Burma. I think she loved another man. If so, she never see other man again.
The poor child.
Oh, no, sir. She is foolish child to wish for another man when she has king.
But you can't help wishing for a man if he's the man you want.
It is strange for a school teacher to talk so romantic.
Romantic. I suppose I am. I was very much in love with my late husband, Tom.
Tom,
Once a woman has loved like that, she understands all other women in love, and she's on their side too, even if she's just a school teacher.
Tom.
Yes, Tom.
He was pretty in face.
Oh dear, yes. He was very pretty in the face. When I think of Tom, I think about a night when the earth smelled of sun, and the sky was streaked with white, and the soft mist of England was sleeping on a hill. I remember this, and I always will. I've had a love of my own. I've had a love of my own like yours. I've had a love of my own.
Children, they come for President to school teacher.
This is all very interesting, Your Majesty, but it still has not solved my problem.
Silence! You will stand here and watch President to school teacher.
Yes, Your Majesty.
The Royal Prince and Princesses.
Now that last line was, English words are all we speak. That was not very clear. I want to hear the beginnings and the endings of your words. Now once more, shoulders back, chins up, and nice big smiles, because this is your school song and you love your school. All right, 1, 2, 3.
We work and work from week to week at the Royal Bangkok Academy, and English words are all we speak at the Royal Bangkok Academy. If we pay attention to our teacher and obey her every rule, we'll be grateful for those golden years at our dear old school. The Royal Bangkok Academy, our dear old school.
That was fine. Now take your places for class. Everyone knows where they belong. Lady Tian, will you start?
Blue is Ocean. Red, Saigon. Here is King of Siam. In right hand is weapon. Show how he destroy all who fight him. Green, Burma. Here is King of Burma. No clothes mean how poor is King of Burma. Thank you, Lady Tian. Will you take your place? The map you've been looking at is an old one, but today we have a surprise for you. Will you pull that cord for me, Louis? A new map just arrived from England. It is a present from His Majesty, your King. The Lord of Light. Yes, the Lord of Light.
The white is cyan. Cyan, not so small.
Hush, Your Highness.
But wait, let me show you England. See? England leaves is even smaller than cyan.
When I first came here, Siam was to me just like that little white spot. Now I have lived here for over a year. I've met the people of Siam. I'm beginning to understand them.
You like this, Mrs. Anna?
I like you very much indeed. It's a very ancient saying, but a true and honest thought, that if you become a teacher, by your pupils you'll be taught. As a teacher, I've been learning. You'll forgive me if I boast, but I've now become an expert on the subject I like most. Getting to know you. Getting to know you. Getting to know all about you. Getting to like you. Getting to hope you like me. Getting to know you. Putting it my way, but nicely. You are precisely my cup of tea. Getting to know you, That is Norway. Norway.
Norway.
Norway is a very cold place. It is sometimes so cold that the lakes and the rivers freeze, and the water becomes so hard you can walk on it.
Walk on water?
Yes, walk on water.
But how is it possible? Hard water?
Not only is it hard, but it's also very slippery. When people walk on it, they fall down and slide. And not only do the lakes and rivers freeze, but the water changes on its way down from the sky into small white spots that look like lace. This is called snow.
Snow? Spots of lace.
Yes, Your Highness. The water freezes on the way down from the sky.
And the raindrops turn into little stars.
Yes, some do look like stars, Your Highness. Small, white.
There's not a word of truth in it. I do not believe in snow. And I do not believe sand so small. And other countries so big. Siam, the biggest country in the world.
How could schoolroom be so unscientific?
I'm sorry, Your Majesty, we had a slight misunderstanding. I was describing snow to them, and they refused to believe there was such a thing.
Snow?
Snow.
Sire, please, how does it come down from the sky?
Like this. Oh, yeah, Switzerland. All white covered with snow. I seen pictures.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Who does not believe this?
Well, after all, they've never seen it.
Never seen. If they only believe what they see, why do we have classroom? Rise. Rise, children. Do not ever hear you say you do not believe school teacher, who I bring here at great expense. 20 pounds each month. Sterling! Good. Everyone believe this? Good. You wish to stay here?
You did promise me a house, Your Majesty.
House?
A brick residence adjoining the royal palace. Those were your words in your letter.
I do not remember such words.
I remember them.
I will do remembering. Who is king here? I remind you, you remember that. All I know that you are my servant.
Oh, no, Your Majesty.
What? I say you're my servant!
Oh, no, indeed, I am not your servant.
I give you bigger room. I give you more servants.
That's not the point, Your Majesty.
I would say your mother has bad manners. Oh, you would you? Well, I would say your father has no manners at all.
Louis! If you do not give me the house you promised me, I shall return to England.
Why do you wish to leave these children? These children who are loving you so extraordinarily.
I do not wish to leave them. I love them too, quite extraordinarily. But I cannot remain in a country where a promise has no meaning. A country where there is talk of honor, and for Siam to take her place among the modern nations of the world, but where everything still remains according to the wishes of the king.
Enough! You will say no more, no more!
I would say no more, because there is no more to say.
Out! Out and out!
Your servant? Your servant? Indeed, I am not your servant. Although
Because I'm a woman, you think like every woman, I have to be a slave or concubine. You can see it's self-indulgent, libertine. How I wish I called him that, right to his face, libertine. And while we're on the subject, sire, there are certain goings-on around this place that I wish to tell you I do not admire. I do not like polygamy or even moderate bigamy. I realize that in your eyes that clearly makes a prig of me. But I'm from a civilized land called Wales, where men like you are kept in county jails. In your pursuit of pleasure, you have mistresses who treasure you. They have no kind of other men beside whom they can measure you. A flock of sheep and you the only ram. No wonder you're the wonder of Siam. Oh, I'm really rather glad I didn't say that. Not with the women right there. And the children. I'll not forget the children. No matter where I go, I'll always see those little faces looking up at me. At first, when I started to teach, they were shy and remained out of reach. But lately I've thought one or two have been caught by a word I have said or a sentence I've read, and I've heard an occasional question that implied at the least a suggestion that the work I was trying to do was beginning to show with a few. That Prince Chulalongkorn is very like his father. He's stubborn, but inquisitive and smart. I must leave this place before they break my heart. I must leave this place before they break my heart. Goodness, I had no idea it was so late. Your Majesty, shall I tell you what I think of you? You're spoiled. You're a conscientious worker, but you're spoiled. Giving credit where it's due, there is much I like in you, but it's also very true that you're spoiled. Everybody's always bowing to the king. Everybody has to grovel to the king. By your Buddha, you are blessed. By your ladies, you're caressed. But the one who loves you best is the king. All that bowing and kowtowing to remind you of your royalty, I find a most disgusting exhibition. I wouldn't ask a Siamese cat to demonstrate his loyalty by taking that ridiculous position. How would you like it if you were a man playing the part of a toad, crawling around on your elbows and knees, eating the dust in the road? Toads, toads, all of your people are toads. Yes, your majesty, no, your majesty, tell us how low to go, your majesty. Make some more decrees, your majesty. Don't let us up off our knees, your majesty. Give us a kick if it please, your majesty. Give us a kick if you would, your majesty. Oh, that was good, your majesty. Who is it?
This is on it. It is I, Lady Jack.
Lady Tang, one moment.
agents in Singapore have found letters to British government from certain people whose greedy eyes are on Siam. They describe King as barbaric and suggest making Siam protectorate.
But this is outrageous. He's many things I do not like, but he's not a barbarian.
Then you will help him.
You mean advise him?
It cannot sound like advice. King cannot take advice. And if you go to him, he will not bring up subject. You must bring it up.
But Lady Tiang, I cannot go to him. It's against all my principles.
He wished to be new blood king with Western ideas, but it's hard for him, Mrs. Anna. And there is something else. Princess Tupty. I not tell him this for his sake. This I deal with in my own way. But for these other things, he needs help, Mrs. Anna.
He has you.
I am not equal to his special needs. He could be great mind, but he needs special help. He needs you.
Lady Tiang, please don't think I'm just being stubborn. But I cannot go to him. I will not.
What more can I say to you? This is all mine.
Oh, Your Majesty is reading the Bible.
Oh, Mrs. Anna, I think that Moses should be a fool.
Moses?
Moses. Here it says written by him that the world was created in 6 days. You know and I know it took many ages to create the world. I think that Moses should be a fool to read this. What is your opinion?
Your Majesty, the Bible was not written by men of science, but by men of faith. It was their explanation of the miracle of creation, which is the same miracle, whether it took 6 days or many centuries.
You come to apologize.
Oh, I'm sorry, Your Majesty.
Good.
But,
You apologize.
Your Majesty,
I accept.
Your Majesty, nothing that has been said can alter the fact that in my country, when a person makes a promise...
Silence. Tell me about President Lincoln of America. Is he winning this war he's fighting? Does he have enough guns and elephants for transporting sand?
Your Majesty, I don't think they have elephants in America.
No elephants.
No.
No wonder he's losing war. I shall send him some. Let's write a letter to Mr. Lincoln.
Now?
Now? When else? Now's the best time.
Very well.
By the blessing of the highest super agency in the world, the King of Siam, sovereign of all tributary countries, adjacent in every direction, etc., etc., etc. You not have any respect for me. Why do you stand over my head? I cannot stand all the time, and in this country no one can should be harder than kings. From now on, you shall conduct yourself like all other subjects.
You mean on the floor? I'm sorry, I shall try very hard not to let my head be as high as Your Majesty's, but I simply cannot grovel on the floor. I couldn't possibly walk that way, or think.
You are a very difficult woman, but you are here that your head should never be higher than the king's. If I shall stand, you shall stand. If I shall sit, you shall sit. And if I shall kneel, you shall kneel, etc., etc., etc.
Very well, Your Majesty.
Is it promise?
Is promise.
Good. Let's continue. It has occurred to us. No. It has occurred to us that if several male elephants were released in the forest of America, America, they would increase in number.
Your Majesty, just male elephants?
You put in details. My mind in other matters, more important matters.
Anything you wish to discuss with me?
Why should I discuss important matters with a woman?
Very well, I shall go back to my room then. May I say good night?
Good night.
Your Majesty.
What?
When the boat arrived from Singapore yesterday,
Singapore.
was there any news from abroad?
News? They call me barbarian.
Who?
Certain parties wish to steal my country away from me. Suppose you were Queen Victoria, and someone told you King of Siam was barbarian. Do you believe?
Well, I don't know.
You win, you win, you win. You will believe, because there's no one there to tell you otherwise.
But this is a lie.
This is a false lie.
What have you decided to do about it?
You guess.
Well, my guess would be that when Sir Edward Ramsay arrives here, the British diplomat.
Ah, I wish to express my opinion of Sir Ramsay. He called me barbarian. But how?
My guess is that you will not fight with Sir Edward.
Will not?
No, you will entertain him and his party in an especially grand manner. Then they will return to England and report to Queen Victoria that you are not a barbarian.
Ah, that's what I intended to do.
This is the only way to get the better of the British. Stand up to them. Put your best foot forward. This is an expression, Your Majesty. It means put on your best clothes, show them your most intelligent men, your most beautiful women. Edward admires beautiful women.
Edward, you call him this?
Oh, we are old friends. I knew him in Bombay before I was married.
No. But shall it be proper for them to see my women with their best barefoot forward? No. Sir Ramsay should go to Queen Victoria and tell him that King of Siam is barbarian. Why not think of this?
We shall dress them up, European fashion.
You mean dresses?
How many women can I have to sew for me?
All the women in the kingdom. How many dresses?
That depends on how many ladies are chosen by Your Majesty.
You shall choose the ladies that look most like Europeans for dressing the same. Yes?
We must give them a dinner, a fine dinner,
Oh, dinner. Yeah, European dinner.
and a ball with music.
Oh, and dancing. Why not think of dancing?
It's an inspired idea, Your Majesty.
Wake up! Wake up, everybody! Who are the wives, etc., etc.? I shall command Chinese artists to paint their faces very pale. Shall give good dinner, European dinner.
I wonder how much time we shall have.
Both of us supported our shorter Stankia. Let's say we had 1 week.
1 week? Your Majesty, 1 week?
In this time, the whole world was created, Moses said. Is there any details I forget?
We shall give them a play. Tufton has written a version of Uncle Tom's Cabin.
Oh, we shall give them theatrical performance. We have shown them who are barbarian. Lady Janet, you will instruct Stuart to prepare fine dishes for tasting. I shall taste, and school teacher shall taste. You will also instruct to make very long sit for very long tables. Okay? What else? Oh, music. Also instruct Europeans for the music. European dancing, etc. But first, we must ask Buddha for help. Bow! 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 wisdom.
Oh, Buddha, give us the aid of your strength and your wisdom.
And Buddha, help us to prove to them in English that we are remarkable and extraordinary people. Mrs. Anna keep awake of scientific dresses, sewing of scientific dresses, even though she's only a woman and a Christian and unworthy of your interest. A promise is a promise. Your head should never be higher than king. A promise!
Even though she is only a woman and a Christian and therefore unworthy of your interest.
And Buddha, I promise you to give this unworthy woman a house, a brick house adjoining the royal palace, according to our agreements, etc., etc., etc.
I promise you to give this unworthy woman a house of her own, a brick residence adjoining the royal palace, according to agreement.
Now, ladies, let me see how you look. Very pretty. Now turn around and get ready for your curtsy. Oh, goodness gracious!
What shall be trouble now?
Oh, Your Majesty, I forgot. They have practically no undergarments.
Undergarments? What opponents are undergarments at this time?
Of great importance, Your Majesty.
Are you wearing undergarments?
Of course, Your Majesty.
A woman with no legs is useless to pretend. Why then swollen skirt?
The wide skirt is symbolic. It is the circle within which a female is protected.
Oh, English men are so aggressive. I did not know.
I said it was symbolic.
These undergarments, they are devised of ornamental and symbolic manner, yes?
Sometimes.
Is that what you're going to wear?
Why, yes, Your Majesty. Do you like it?
Are all the visiting ladies going to look like that?
Most of them, I believe so.
Huh.
What is so extraordinary about bare shoulders? Why, your own ladies.
Oh, no, it's different. They are not to wear so many covered uplands on the other body parts. This is customary, etc., etc., etc.
I am quite certain it is customary. Like I said, your own ladies have bare shoulders.
No, that is different. Different. So many cover up in other body parts. Therefore...
Therefore what?
Therefore different.
I'm sorry, Your Majesty does not approve.
I do not say I do not approve. What I do say is I just...
Your Majesty, the British, they are in palace.
They will eat us! They will eat
Oh,
us!
they will do nothing of the kind.
Anna, here is a list. I want you to talk about these subjects. These subjects I am most brilliant and give great impression. You begin with Moses.
Now remember, Your Majesty, Cartwright is the editor of a newspaper in Singapore.
Singapore? Why not educate these girls on English custom of spyglass?
Oh, my monocle. Is that what frightened them? Hello, Anna, my dear.
May I present Sir Edward Ramsay?
Who?
Your Excellency, I am Sir Edward Ramsay, the ambassador from England.
Sir, I am sorry. My women give not good impressions.
On the contrary, I've never received so good an impression in such short a time. You have most attractive pupils, Anna.
Tomorrow you shall meet my younger pupils, His Majesty's children.
I shall be delighted. How many children do you have, Your Majesty?
I have 76. I'm expecting 5 more next month.
Well, I would guess there's no problem finding an heir to the throne, is there? Well, I suppose I should apologize for wandering into this room. It's just that, well, the rest of the party was ahead of me.
Edward, I'm so glad you decided to come and visit us. To visit His Majesty, I mean, of course.
Well, really, it was your postscript to His Majesty's letter that brought me here in the first place.
Postscript.
His Majesty was most excited when you decided to accept his invitation, weren't you, Your Majesty?
I was very happy. Well?
Your Majesty, I would like to present your guest to you in the reception room. Dinner is about to be served.
Dinner.
You have met?
Your Excellency.
Well, you're looking lovelier than ever.
Thank you.
So, found a job to do, eh? If you can help, that's it, isn't it? It's amazing how one gets attached to those who need one. Do you hear that? We danced to that one once. Bombay. Remember? Still dance?
Not very often.
Are you sure you don't ever get homesick?
No, Edward, I told you I have no one there.
Remember I once asked you to marry me before Tom came along.
Dear Edward,
Dancing after dinner.
I'm sorry, sir. It's my fault. I began talking over old times.
Mrs. Anna, I was under the impression you could have guests who were seating in dinner table.
Well, then, I guess we better be going in. Anna?
Yes, we must better be going in. Anna.
His Majesty made a rather interesting statement the other day about Moses. To warn you, I do think you're being reckless.
Yes, I will go. I must say goodbye to you now, Mrs. Anna.
My goodness, anyone would think she never expected to see me again.
Mrs. Anna, we are leaving tonight.
Leaving? How?
It's best if you do not know. But we can never forget what you have done for us. Never.
God bless you both. I
not succeed with me. They're more for king, who drowned pursuing slave. Moral. Tuptim should know my displeasure.
Well, your conversation at dinner was most amusing.
Huh. I was forced to laugh. I was so funny.
Her Majesty Queen Victoria will be pleased to know that we have come to such felicity over Siam.
And I'm too very happy.
And I think now, with your permission, I shall take our leave. Goodbye, Anne, my dear. It's lovely to see you again. Your Majesty. Your Majesty.
Well, Your Majesty?
It's all over.
May I remove my shawl? It is a very hot night. I'm so pleased about everything.
Mrs. Anna, I'm aware of your interest. You have been great help to me in this endeavor. I wish to make gift. I hope you will accept. Put on, put on.
Your Majesty, I don't know what to say.
When one does not know what to say, one must be silent. Good news. In forest of Ethiopia, white elephant was discovered.
I take it you regard this as a good omen?
Yes? Everything going well with us?
Everything going well with us.
Who?
It is I, Your Majesty.
Wait! Come in, come in. Well,
Dear, please are waiting for you. They will make report to you.
you will wait here.
Secret police?
Your finger shines.
Oh, yes. The king. I did not know what to say. After all, in my country, women don't accept such gifts from men. But, after all, he is king. Actually, it places me in a rather embarrassing position. I was intending on asking him for a rise in salary, and now...
And now, it will be difficult to ask.
Very. I don't suppose you would speak to him for me about my rise in salary.
I think I should do this for you. Because this is a strange world in which men and women can be very blind about things of interest to them.
Thank you. I don't know what you mean, but...
But it does not matter anyway, because I do not think the king would rise your salary.
Ah. Good news and bad news come together. You will place there all night and wait for the report.
I intended to do so, Your Majesty.
Perhaps I had better go too.
No. I wish to talk to you.
Your Majesty, is something wrong with Tuptim?
I do not know. Nor do I think this is the most important thing I must tell you. It is very important that the English think very highly of you. Secret police have served coffee after dinner, and they listen to conversation and report back.
You have been spying on your guests.
How else am I going to find out the truth? It is very clear that they can be not a barbarian.
This is what you have intended to prove.
This is what we intended to prove. Tuptim,
What about her?
she's missing from Palace. Do you know anything about this?
The last time I saw her, she was in the theater pavilion.
That is the last time anyone...
The evening was a great success, Your Majesty. I enjoyed Princess Tuptim's play immensely.
They did not succeed with me. They're more for king, who drowned pursuing slave. Moral. Tuptim should know my displeasure.
Well, your conversation at dinner was most amusing.
Huh. I was forced to laugh. I was so funny.
Her Majesty Queen Victoria will be pleased to know that we have come to such felicity over Siam.
And I'm too very happy.
And I think now, with your permission, I shall take our leave. Goodbye, Anne, my dear. It's lovely to see you again. Your Majesty. Your Majesty.
Well, Your Majesty?
It's all over.
May I remove my shawl? It is a very hot night. so pleased about everything.
Mrs. Anna, I'm aware of your interest. You have been great help to me in this endeavor. I wish to make gifts. I hope you will accept. Put on, put on.
Your Majesty, I don't know what to say.
When one does not know what to say, one must be silent. Good news. In forest of Ethiopia, white elephant was discovered.
I take it you regard this as a good omen?
Yes? Everything going well with us?
Everything going well with us.
Who?
It is I, Your Majesty.
Wait! Come in, come in. Well?
Dear, please await, wait. It will make report to you.
You will wait here.
Secret police?
Your finger shines.
Oh, yes. The king. I did not know what to say. After all, in my country, women don't accept such gifts from men. But, after all, he is king. Actually, it places me in a rather embarrassing position. I was intending on asking him for a rise in salary, and now...
And now, it will be difficult to ask.
Very. I don't suppose you would speak to him for me about my rise in salary.
I think I should do this for you. Because this is a strange world, in which men and women can be very blind about things dearest to them.
Thank you. I don't know what you mean, but...
But it does not matter anyways, because I do not think the king would rise your salary.
Ah. Good news and bad news come together. You will place there all night and wait for the report.
I intended to do so, Your Majesty.
Perhaps I had better go too.
No. I wish to talk to you.
Your Majesty, is something wrong with Tupton?
I do not know. Nor do I think this is the most important thing I must tell you. It is very important that the English think very highly of me. Secret police have served coffee after dinner, and they listen to conversation and report back.
You have been spying on your guests.
How else am I going to find out the truth? It is very clear they think of me not a barbarian.
This is what you have intended to prove.
This is what we intended to prove. Tupton,
What about her?
she's missing from Palace. Do you know anything about this?
The last time I saw her, she was in the theater pavilion.
That is the last time anyone has seen her. Has she talked to you about running away?
I knew she was unhappy.
Unhappy? Why unhappy? What greater honor for a young girl to be in Palace of King?
Your Majesty, if Tupton is caught, shall she be punished?
Naturally. What would you do if you were king?
I believe I should give her a chance to explain. I should try not to be too harsh. Your Majesty, of what interest to you is one girl like Tupton? She is just another woman, as a bowl of rice is just another bowl of rice.
Now you understand women. But English poets? No.
You have been reading poetry, Your Majesty.
Out of curiosity of love, etc., etc. Poetry is nonsense. Just a silly complication of a pleasant simplicity. Woman is a female who is human, designed for pleasing man, the human male. Everything else you hear is just a fairy tale.
Then tell me how this fairy tale began, sir. You cannot call it just a poet's trick. Explain to me why many men are faithful and true to one wife only.
They are sick.
What, you do expect women to be faithful?
Naturally.
Why naturally?
Because it is very natural. It's like old Siamese. A woman is like a blossom with honey just for man. A man must be like honeybee and fly all he can. To fly from blossom to blossom. A honeybee must be free. A blossom must not ever fly from bee to bee to bee.
You consider this sensible poetry, Your Majesty?
Yes, just listen to your own poem. Alfred Tennyson. Now folds the lily all her sweetness up, and slips into the bosom of the lake. So fold thyself, my dearest thou, and slip into my bosom. English girls, so acrobatic.
Your Majesty, I don't know if I can ever make it clear to you. We do not look upon women as simply human females. They are... Well, take yourself, for example. You are not just a human male.
I am king.
Exactly. So every man is a king and every woman a queen when they love one another.
This is a sickly idea.
Oh, but it is a beautiful idea. And we're brought up with it, of course. And a young girl at her first dance.
Dance? Young girl like today, like I see dancing tonight with men not their husbands?
Why, yes.
I would not permit.
But it's terribly exciting when you're young. And you're sitting on a small gilt chair, your eyes cast downward, terrified of your wallflower. And suddenly you see two black shoes, a white waistcoat, a face, and it speaks. We've just been introduced. I do not know you well, but when the music started, something drew me to your side. So many men and girls are in each other's arms. It made me think we might be similarly occupied. Shall we dance on a bright cloud of music? Shall we fly? Shall we dance? Shall we then say goodnight and mean goodbye? Oh, perchance, when the last little star has left the sky, shall we still be together with our arms around each other? And shall you be my new romance? On the clear understanding that this kind of thing can happen, shall we dance? Shall we dance? Shall we dance?
Why you stop? Go on, you dance pretty.
Well, I didn't realize. I mean, after all, in my country, a girl would not dance while a man was looking on.
Oh, but she wouldn't dance with strange men, etc., etc.
But not always a strange man. Sometimes a very good friend.
Good. You teach.
Well, it's very simple. It goes 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2. Shall we dance? On a bright cloud of music, shall we fly?
1, 2, 3, and.
Shall we dance?
1, 2, 3, and.
Shall we then say goodnight and mean goodbye?
Over chance, till the last little star has left the sky.
Shall we still be together with our arms around each other? And shall you be my new
Romance.
on the clear understanding that this kind of thing can happen?
Shall we dance? Shall we dance? Shall we dance?
And 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot Anne. Now I remember.
1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3.
Oh, splendid, Your Majesty, splendid!
1, 1, 1. Oh, you throw me off count. This is not right.
Oh, this is?
No, that is not what I see men dancing tonight. Not like this.
Yes, it was. It was exactly like that, Your Majesty.
Oh, it was not. They were not holding hands like this.
Oh. No. As a matter of fact,
They were like this.
We have found Tuptim.
Where is she?
Secret police are questioning her.
Now that you have found her, what will you do with her?
I'll do what is normally done in such an event.
And what is that?
What will happen, you will know.
Mrs. Anna! Mrs. Anna! Do not let them beat me! Do not let them!
She was found on Chinese sailing ship. See, she's disguised as religious student.
Who gave you this robe? Who?
It was believed she was running away with Nan, who bring her here from Burma.
Ah, dishonor, dishonor, dishonor!
He was not found.
Where is this man? You will tell us!
I do not know!
Tell us, where is this man?
I do not know!
It is believed you were lovers with this man.
I was not lovers with this man.
Dishonor! We will soon find the truth of this man. Oi!
Stop that! Do you hear me? Stop it!
You would best know that this matter does not concern you.
Oh, but it does. It does not only because of her, but even more because of you.
Ah, you waste my time.
Oh, she's only a child running away because she was unhappy. Can't you understand that? Your Majesty, I beg of you, don't throw away everything you've worked for. This girl hurt your vanity. She didn't hurt your heart. You haven't got a heart. You've never loved anyone. You never will.
Give to me. I'll show you.
I cannot believe you're going to do this dreadful thing.
Well, maybe you'll believe it when you're running down the hall screaming.
I'm not going to run down the hall. I'm going to stand right here and watch you.
I'll do it myself. Down, down, down. Hold this girl.
You are a barbarian.
Am I king or am I not king? Am I to be toggled in my own palace? Am I to take orders from an English school teacher?
No, not orders.
Silence! I am the king of Siam, and Siam to be governed my way. Not the English way, not French way, my way. You say I'm barbarian, I'll show you a barbarian. There's no worse barbarian than a weak king. I'm a strong king. You hear? Strong.
The man, the lover, has been found. He is dead.
Dead! Then I shall join him soon.
I shall never understand you. You or your king. I shall never understand him.
You have destroyed King. You have destroyed King. You have taken everything away from him. He can be nothing that he was before. You have destroyed him. You have destroyed King.
The next boat that comes to the port of Bangkok, wherever it goes, I shall be on it. Give this back to His Majesty.
I wish you never came to Siam.
So do I. Oh, so do I. Ladies Yang, how nice of you to come say goodbye. I understand that the boat seemed that our things were got on. Captain Norton must sail with the tide.
Mrs. Anna, I did not come only to say goodbye. I come for one who must see you. You must come to him. When he heard that you were sailing, he started to write this letter. All day he has been writing. It was very difficult for him, madam. Very difficult. He has commanded that I bring it to you.
Please to read it to all of us. I would like to hear what my father has said.
While I am lying here, I think perhaps I die. This heart which you say I have not got is a matter of concern. It occurs to me that there shall be nothing wrong that men shall die, for all that shall matter about man is that he shall have tried his utmost best. But I do not wish to die without saying this gratitude, etc., etc. I think it is strange that a woman shall have been most earnest help of all. But, Mrs. Anna, you must remember that you have been a very difficult woman, and much more difficult than generality. I must go to him.
I will see if he is awake. I will tell him you are here.
were, Louis.
Now that he's dying, does that make you better friends?
I suppose so. We can't hurt each other anymore.
I never knew he hurt you.
When two people are as different as we are, they're almost bound to hurt one another.
You always frightened me.
I wish you had gotten to know him better, Louis. The two of you could have been great friends. In some ways, he was just as young as you.
Was he as good a king as he could have been?
I don't think any man has ever been as good a king as he could have been. But this one tried. He tried very hard.
I really like him, don't you, Mother?
Yes, I like him very much.
Very much indeed.
Oh, Mrs. Anne. For many, many months, I do not see you. And now, I die.
Oh, no, Your Majesty.
Mrs. Anna, it's not scientific. I know if I die, or do not die, you are to leave me. When?
Very soon. In fact, I can stay only a few minutes more.
You are glad of this? People of Siam are in great affliction.
I shall miss them.
You shall miss them. You shall miss them, but you are still leaving. I too am leaving. I'm not walking out with my own feet. I'm just leaving. To a long one. Teach me to be brave. Why is your head above mine? I am not afraid. You teach me to be brave.
You are brave, Your Majesty, very brave.
Oh, my children. Come here, my children. Oh, my children. Good evening, my children.
Good evening, my father.
Did you come to see your father or Mrs. Anna?
Lady Chang, it is suitable. But what was not said to me is that someone wrote a letter.
Princess Ding Yaolek has composed a letter to Mrs. Anna. She cannot write. She only makes up words.
Say it. Say it.
Dear friends and teacher, my goodness gracious, do not go away. We are in great need of you. We are like one blind. Do not let us fall down in darkness. Continue good and sincere concern for us. Your loving beautiful Princess Yana.
Us children, you show them to be very brave. You teach them. It's the last thing you do. Teach them.
Whenever I feel afraid, I hold my head erect and whistle a happy tune, so no one will suspect I'm afraid. While shivering in my shoes, I strike a careless pose and whistle a happy tune, so no one ever knows I'm afraid.
See? You make believe you're brave. Songhorn, rise. Mrs. Anna, you take notes. Take notes from next king. What would you do if you were king?
I would make proclamations.
Make it, make it.
First I will proclaim for coming New Year, fireworks. Also, boat races.
Boat races? Why would you have boat races New Year celebration?
I like boat races. And Father, I will make second proclamation.
Make second proclamation. Make it.
Regarding custom of bowing to king in fashion of lowly tone, I do not believe this is good thing, causing embarrassing fatigue of body, degrading experience for soul, etc., etc., etc. This is bad, I believe. You are angry with me, Father?
Why do you ask me? When you are a king, you do not ask such question of dying man or of women. I believe it to be your fault. This is all your fault.
Oh, I hope so, Your Majesty. I do hope so.
Rise up.
Up, up, rise up, 2 lines like soldiers. Don't let it be said that this demonstration and you, Longhorn, will be the next king in this government.
No bowing on toe. No crouching, no crawling. This does not mean, however, you do not show respect for king. You will stand shoulders square back and chin high, like this. You will not speak, the gentlemen, only bending the waist. The ladies will make dip, as in Europe.
guards so she doesn't run away. Okay, and it doesn't make sense if she comes in by herself and you come in a couple of seconds later.
Oh, like,
You can actually even hold her arm and walk her in and put her down.
yeah.
Okay,
I forgot I was coming.
that's fine.
Damani, when you get in trouble, don't laugh when you're backing up. You're in trouble. You need to look like, uh-oh, I'm in big trouble, so look sad, okay? Kendra, no gum. You are not the gum chewer. And thank you, Mario, for trying to catch her. He was trying to tell you, no gum on stage unless you're the person who's supposed to. The procession, we know that needed to go faster because Elizabeth didn't get out. If that happens, kids, when you hear bump, 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 you still got to bow. No, you guys kind of, somebody bowed and then nobody else did. And I know you're thrown because Elizabeth didn't come out, but you got to bow no matter what happens. Listen to the music.
No. Kids, after that scene, actually everyone on the stage, except for Anna and the King, after that scene, all you do is walk over here, walk down these steps, and go right over there. I have no idea why people were trying to get out that door.
And thank you for the wives and few kids that were able to
That
cover.
remembered over there.
Okay, thank you for doing that, but nobody should go off stage there. Everybody needs to go over. Zach, we saw you looking out the curtain. That can't happen. Okay, chalkboard out first. Then you guys come in because she'll wait. If you guys are still coming in with music on, that's okay. You can't have this guy with a t-shirt walking out with a chalkboard in the middle of school. That's not going to happen.
And that's just true for any scene. Don't come on stage until after they've at least started setting it, because the light people are looking for you to be there. And if you're standing in the right position, then the lights will come on, and you may not have everything that you need to have.
You guys can take a lot of this. Lewis, you got behind the pole, you got on the pole at the chalkboard scene. Okay,
Right.
because you were like trying to go, oh, I can't get in there. So just come on and stand in front of the pole, and then you're on the balcony on it. You do it twice. And Zamani was too close to the edge, and we had a little trouble in the bunching up there. Remember we said that's that spot you need to look across you, and if Amy's not at the edge, you shouldn't be at the edge either. If you're touching this plastic part, too far over, okay? And if that happens, Andrea and Jody, before they start the song, moving out of the way. So it's really a problem.
And even if that doesn't happen, I would much rather have people pushing people out of the way, moving here. I don't want anybody walking here, okay? I mean, one little thing and you're down there. So if people are sitting here, just push them out of the way and step over them this way, because I don't want people to fall out.
Kids, feet, front. Remember this side of the line especially. In fact, I just want to put this in mind so that you feel that. Okay? Because you guys are all bunched up again. Don't try to reach across. In fact, for that matter, any of the wives, if you can't scooch in, which I've asked you to do, then don't grab hands. It's silly.
It wasn't the reaching. Each side of me was going in a different direction.
Problem.
No problem.
It's better to just touch the fingertips than to go like this and be.
Yeah,
It's really silly.
just like,
Okay. So just
but
kind of put
again,
your arms out.
if we, at that point,